Brosplay! Welcome back to inverted camera control. This music's, I'm jiving.
Do the big head mode. Do the big head mode.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I don't know if we talked about how the pause menu works, but that's so cool. How you can just be playing the game and then you're just like, ha!
It's cool for walking away from the TV. It's not so great if you have a plasma.
Oh, no, brother.
What?
Say it ain't so. Whoa, whoa.
Yeah.
Big head mode. Yes!
Oh, man.
We have not been using that.
I really do wish that Daxter's head was giant as well. I feel like that would add to the effect. Because you can't see Daxter.
Oh, he's gone. Yeah, he's in there. So you can see like his little orangey tail when he comes out.
But yeah, he's actually 100%. Can you even see him, or is that your hair?
No, I don't think he's there. I mean, you can in the punch, that's for sure. That's what
I don't know. I think that might be your hair trailing behind you.
That's what I'm saying. Sorry. The radio menu is not a good idea. I want his goatee back on. Giant goatee.
Yeah, there you go.
Very nice. This is very hard to play now.
Oh my god!
He spins. He rotates in air around his head.
I like that he hasn't got any more top heavy, but he looks so much more top heavy that all these maneuvers seem way more advanced.
They do. Oh, welcome back, everybody. It's been a while since we played this game, so I don't really know where we're going. So
the other door. That
door?
way.
This door?
Pretty sure.
This door, that door?
This would be test 2.
Any door but door. I wanted to show the cinematic that I accidentally clicked off of, but we need more precursor orbs to do that, so.
I don't think we're going to spend a tremendous amount of time collecting those
or
either.
any.
Well, you've gone out of your way before to collect them. I just mean we're not going to do those.
Okay, Dr. Claw.
Yeah, that was...
I mean, that's like a pretty obvious joke, but like, holy shit, does he ever sound like Dr. Claw? So I have to hit the red one, I think. Or is it like a special one, and you're supposed to like look at their little backs, and the rest of them are gonna hurt me, and I don't know what I'm looking for. It's not that.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if there's a...
Oh, it's on their belly. That's right, okay. What the fuck?
What?
I know they're not. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's on their bellies.
And kicking them does the same thing?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay, so we'll try this again. Oh, I got him! Yeah, that one!
I got it.
One of these things is not like the others.
One of these things is on the wall. Why would you make me double jump?
What are we missing?
It's on their bellies. They're upside down. See that?
Oh, okay.
So this is about peripheral vision. That guy, and that. Oh, I missed him.
Is there 3?
That guy.
Okay.
Yep.
That one there. That one there.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so I understand. Like, that's why we had nothing to go off of last time.
Oh, is that how swimming works?
Bold move, brother. Oh.
Ow. It wasn't bold. It was like what I had to do.
Yeah, I didn't really feel like you had time, actually.
Not really.
It would be really cool if you could actually do a hair attack when you have big head mode.
And it just switched Daxter. That'd be great.
Oh, is this...
What the fuck? We did this in... What the fuck?
Okay.
Do you remember Jak and Daxter?
Yes. But that was different. In that one, you had to... Every time you touched a green one, all the green ones fell.
Yeah, and this is an addition... Or this is a retooling idea. It's really cool. I like that. This is actually way more interesting. And extremely precise. I'm not going to finish this one in this turn.
It's less unforgiving than the last one was. You remember? Oh, yeah. Nice.
This jump is hard.
No weapons. I know that was just
no weapons.
No, what happens?
What the fuck?
At least it gives you long. You're gonna have to do a roll jump for sure.
I'm an idiot.
Yeah. Okay. You can say that again.
Okay. Oh, okay, all right. Okay, this is distracting. I need to turn this off.
The head mode, yeah, that would make things a little easier.
It's pretty hilarious, but
it kind of looked like you sacrificed yourself there. The way you jumped out into the electricity and were lowered slowly. Oh, you don't have Daxter.
Oh, I lost him.
That explains a lot.
You have to do all of this each time. It's pretty rigorous, which is not the right word actually.
Fuck, I think that one. Yeah, nice.
Listen, if I need your help,
if I need you to talk, I'll shove my hand up your ass and move your mouth like a puppet. Dude, how did you not get staggered?
Because I'm the chosen one, obviously.
I do like that they go flying when you punch them, so it actually feels pretty satisfying punching them off the edge.
It does. Everything in this, like all doing damage to enemies, just feels good. You know, sometimes like I just want to like PK his ass. I'm sorry, PK. You know, like kill him. Do you remember that? I can't remember what it was called.
Is this the owner?
That may be what it was called. Whoa.
Yeah, wasn't his name Pure Ponage or something like that?
Yeah.
And he's like, I am the owner.
And he's just like, the guy wasn't sheep in the ads. And
yeah.
So he's like,
gonna have to PK his ass.
What does that make you want to do? Like PK his ass? It's like, I'm sorry, what? And he's like, like, kill him. And so he writes down like potential
homicidal thoughts
to inflict harm. And he's like, sometimes like instead of like doing all the damage at once, I like to like do like the same amount of damage but like over a long period of time, and it's like potential for torture.
Yeah. That one on the far outside. Not that one. That one. There you go.
I like how you don't take damage from them unless you hit them, so it's actually like a legit.
It's really just about keeping track. It's not a matter of
fuck.
Yeah, not even close to enough time. The invulnerability is nice as long as you get out of the water.
I don't really know how I'm supposed to do that other than like intense reflexes.
I think you have to do a good roll jump and then actually land on your hoverboard. It would be cool if they made a song. If there was actually a tune to it.
They did a really silly thing in God of War 3. Oh.
I think Daxter was supposed to be in that animation.
In God of War 3, there's this like...
You have to hit that pad.
There's this, what's it called? Basically like a Guitar Hero moment. Do you know which one it is?
Yeah, middle one. No, sorry, it was the middle one. I said it. Fuck, I lost the other one. Yeah, that one. Nope.
Oh, we were so fucked on this one.
I was so distracted. Oh my god, yeah, you gotta get a... Nice. That was not the move. It's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. Whatever. Oh!
Oh, are you fine if you stay down there?
But I can't stay down there. What the fuck?
So yeah, you've got to get across it. I don't think it's a matter of hiding.
Across it?
What?
Across it?
Yeah, you got to get across it.
Did I get across it?
Yeah. Like a cross stitch, but not exactly.
Oh, okay.
You know, it's like American Ninja Warrior. It's a cross stitch sport.
Do you remember where it is?
It's the one you're top.
This guy?
Yeah.
This guy?
Yeah, probably that one.
This guy? Yeah. It's one of them.
Yeah.
Just keep hitting them. It's like,
Well, because I know which cluster it went into.
Yeah, that's what everybody knows.
Well, we also have no centralized system for who's... Like, you should go after the one... You did good that time. You went after the one that was farthest away.
You did good, kid.
You did good, kid. What it actually might be easiest for you to do is go after the pair. Whichever side has two of them. Go after that, and then I'll watch the lone one. I think that's more practical.
I'd appreciate that. Oh, yeah, the God of War thing. It's like a Guitar Hero moment where you like have to hit. You know how the QuickTime events are big in God of War, except like if there's no context for the QuickTime events. It's just the button pressing because you're playing a harp, and it plays like the God of War song.
Really?
Yeah, which is like cute, but I just felt like it was just like such an uncreative moment for a very creative team of developers.
That reminds me of Fable 3's Blacksmith Hero.
Blacksmith Hero.
You remember that game? It's essentially Guitar Hero, but you make swords.
Fuck off. I don't think the thing is what I'm supposed to use. Fucking, there's no indication that it's gonna happen. There's no way you can know when it's gonna happen other than knowing the fucking rhythm, which is what we call not conveyance. Yeah, look that one up.
This is not conveyance. Well, then what is it? It's that one right there.
This one here?
Yeah.
This conveyance is not... Fuck!
Well, at least you did the roll jump I was hoping for. Yeah, no.
What? That's so dumb. I fucking hate that. That is dumb. Dumb.
Yeah, I don't like those hallways. Maybe, unless we're missing something.
If you're gonna have something that has to do with timing, you need to add a visual or audio cue for me to understand when it's gonna happen, other than memorizing the fucking timing on it. Like, Siri, look up an app. Is there a Jack 2 Chosen One Temple app?
An app just for this game?
Just for this moment. A single moment.
My guess is that it might have happened if apps were a thing back when this game was made.
But you can make apps now.
Yeah, but there's just no interest in this game now.
That's
at least not like
we're
there was.
doing here.
Oh no.
Oh shit. Oh fuck, they're coming down.
This is a pretty cool puzzle. I like that it's not...
I like
you're not dead if you hit the wrong one.
No. I don't like it. You take damage for each thing in this whole section. But
they should just fall away. That's the only thing that really makes sense. Like, why would the tile hurt you but just slightly? Like, it's almost like the bruise to your ego is so bad it physically harms you.
Okay, I gotta concentrate on this shit.
Yeah, so as soon as it's about to go away, now roll. Well, later.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Is it later?
It's a little later than that.
Weapons are not for the weak, actually. You make weapons to make you strong. Oh, I guess they're for the weak. Okay, sorry. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. You know what? I see what you're saying. It's gonna be hard to describe where he is. He's near the pad, actually. Yeah, there.
Thanks.
Yeah, he like really worked his way to the middle.
He's a worker.
Oh, I was listening to Worker Bees by Billy Talent.
Nice.
And I realized that...
Fucking fuck yourself.
Jesus. Even though I wouldn't say that Billy Talent has any of my favorite music, they're still one of my favorite bands.
Oh, me too.
Because
I was just listening to them too.
None of their music's bad. I know lots of artists. I even like their new album. I know you don't like their new album or their fourth album.
And your mom will be crying, and it will be bad if you do crimes.
What?
There's a song in the fourth album that is just
What song are you talking about? I have no idea what that is.
Maybe we'll listen to it.
Your mom will.
It's definitely not up to the standard of like Devil on My Shoulder and also Devil in a Midnight Mass.
I guess, but I'm even comparing it to other
Rusted from the Rain.
Other greats like Aerosmith, who have some albums that are fantastic and other albums that are borderline not worth listening to.
They also made a lot of albums. Didn't Aerosmith make a lot?
Yeah, they did. Same with AC/DC. They made a shitload of albums, so it makes sense that some albums are just not as inspired as other albums. I don't know why you thought that was going to be faster.
I didn't... No, it's not what I meant to do. He spun instead of submerging. Oh, fuck off. This is actually a musical part. Oh, I was expecting the camera to change.
Oh, it's not going to change anything.
Okay. That's sick. Fuck. I feel like I'm in the middle of like a Goosebumps movie. Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah. It was the one behind you. There. And then just right down there. Yeah, that one. Nope. The other one.
There's something so comical about the way that they play that music. Okay.
That one might be right there.
Man, this one would
That
be fun
sounded so
making.
Mario.
That
Oh,
one.
I remember that one.
This guy here. Oh, it's so close. Oh, no, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the best one. That one sounds so much like that Mario lava level music. All of them do, actually. They remind me of the castle.
Well, Jack and Daxter was hugely inspired by Mario 64, so...
It makes sense that they continue to have inspiration.
I don't like how to stay still, though. Where's that one? Is that here? Haha.
Nice. Nice. And then that one, I think, is that one. Oh, or not.
There, I love that they move, like, the music moves into the next one. Like, you can play them in a, like, back-to-back, and they sound like they're meant to be played next to each other.
I'm sure it was actually, like, a full tune that they just split up into all these individual segments. I'd be curious to hear what the full thing's supposed to sound like.
It might actually play it at the end. I
wonder.
Let me just look around the room here.
If only we could tell which ones went together somehow.
You think the skulls have anything to do with it?
Yeah, try shooting them and see if that works.
I should go Dark Jack.
I enjoy this music! It's pleasant!
Billy Talent 2 was the best album!
Oh, man. I was listening to Worker Bees, and at the start, it's pretty good. I enjoy it. And then the Protect the Hive from Enemies part comes on, and my whole body just, like, the hair stands up. This electricity just exists
awesome.
in my soul when that part starts. Protect the Hive from Enemies!
Oh.
I think that's their best album, personally.
Oh, me too.
It has all my favorite songs for the most part.
And then, it's also got, like, there's a lot of good points in their music as well in that album.
Yes, there is a lot of really intricate points.
Although,
oh yeah?
Have you heard their demo version of their original album?
No.
I say, potentially better than the official studio release. Because it's just raw.
Well, and they're such a raw band at heart. Why did you go this way?
I think, I don't know.
You didn't think the big blue laser was the indicator of the direction? Nice spin, dude.
Thank you. Camera couldn't even keep up. Dude, I don't think I've oh, okay.
I don't think you finished the first activity.
Really?
I'm pretty sure, yeah, because you just turned around and left. We got to the bottom of that staircase, and then we just climbed right back up and went in here.
You told me that was the way. No, that door was not opening.
Well, I knew we had to go up the stairs because there was nothing at the bottom, but I didn't know. Yeah, there's got to be another laser. Because sorry, did you go all the way to the big door?
Okay, I see. All right.
Okay, yeah, it's that way.
Oh, I see. So Daxter got stuck back here, and now I'm progressing without him.
Oh, okay. Oh,
all right,
I understand.
This is the second half.
So we just decided to take an intermission so we could go and do the next
Start
task.
the episode over. Welcome back.
Don't save.
Don't save. No, we need to save. We've had problems with playing things that... Oh.
That
you
worked. Nice.
Somehow. So I've been watching Mr. Robot again.
Oh, yeah.
And it is so fucking good. I really want you to watch it.
Sorry,
each
people.
season, I may have not explained it right last time. So the whole thing is set through these hackers who are trying to change the world, and the themes are like...
are they hacktivists?
They are actual like they actually do stuff. They don't just talk about it. I don't know what hacktivists are, but
I
guess that's probably what they are, right?
Yeah, well, it's just an activist who's also a hacker.
Fuck, now I'm gonna get hacked. It wouldn't be hard.
Yeah.
It's not actually for a good hacker. It's not hard for them to pretty much hack anybody. But
it's all about desire.
And that's sort of the thing. That's like a big theme of the show as well. It also has like...
Oh, that show. I thought you meant of our show, and I was thinking, never has that been a theme.
This show is all about
hackers. Yeah. You might as well just call us Super Not Hackers.
Wow.
That's us.
That's crazy.
In a nutshell.
Or in a kernel panic.
In a what?
It's a computer term.
A kernel
panic? Anyway.
I know what a kernel is, actually. I just don't know what a kernel panic is.
Well, kernel panic is like a thing, like a... If you want to like destroy somebody's computer, you send them a kernel panic, and like the internal pieces don't understand what to do. It's basically just overwhelmed with information, I think.
Oh, okay. I remember doing a differential equations class, and they were telling us about the kernel, and I just remember thinking, I'm more interested in the popcorn, so I'm just gonna... I didn't even learn it. I memorized how to do it for the question, and that was it.
That's popcorn tycoon Orville Redenbacher.
Here to discuss the kernel.
Wow, look at me.
Yeah, this is the first time you've ever had like a big open strip of water to actually practice that on.
That's true. Wow. Oh shit.
Ooh. Where's his cat?
What's cat?
Dr. Claus.
I thought I didn't even clue in on that. I'll get you. I can't even get that low. Holy shit.
Yeah, that's pretty brutal.
Inspector. Fuck.
Yeah, no, I can't.
Inspector. I can't do that.
You have to change your body posture. No, I can't do it.
Inspector Gadget. There we go. That was a pretty decent.
No, I can't support it. I don't have enough air.
Part of it is you have to find words that you already know them saying. You can't say, "Hey, how's it going?" Because that's not what Dr. Claw would say.
Get you.
There we go.
I think I need more air.
Yeah.
Because my throat is so
take a
wide
deep breath.
open. It's like trying to whistle in a low tone. It's impossible because all your air escapes.
You gotta combine the... What's the guy's name that...
You'll never take me money. Sorry, what?
I'll protect the secret Krabby Patty formula.
I like that he's actually a really bad dude. The Baron?
And he also does his own fucking work. I love that.
Yeah, he doesn't like it when other people do it for him. Doesn't he, like, really...
Eventually he sends Errol after you.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but doesn't he, like, get pissed at Errol for trying to, like, not... Like, trying to keep him out of the fight?
Maybe.
Maybe not. I think you have to shoot him.
No, I'm pretty sure there's a specific time when I have to do this.
Nice, okay.
See, this is a great example. I forgot what we were getting angry about.
This is exactly how this mechanic should work.
But this is... Oh, right. No, we were getting angry about the fucking...
The lightning water.
No, we were getting mad about the scene where... Oh, those guys. Yeah, that's not fair. We were getting mad about the Shanty Bay. Shanty Bay.
Shanty Bay.
The Shanty Town. What's the other word I combined there? Oh.
What do you mean?
Anyway, the Shanty Town thing by the bay is probably what I meant to say. It's on the water.
Yeah.
And how we just felt like the game was not designed around like what makes the game good and how the game has been playing so far. But this is a great example of how you can make a boss fight.
Oh shit, okay, I finally see what you're talking about. You're talking about that scene with the infinitely spawning guys that we had to get across all the...
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So sorry, continue.
I didn't explain that very well, and it's very confusing, and I'm sure not a good experience for other people, so... Welcome back if you skipped that part.
Yeah, hopefully you did. It wasn't really that much fun for us. It almost seems like you should be on one side or the other, so that you can get more of these.
I think I need to start on the side where he shoots them. Because they have fuses.
Does he start on a certain side?
Yep.
Thought he shot him at all kind of at once.
Pretty sure he goes left or right. Ah! Wow. Okay.
He starts taking out these pillars after a while. See, that one's almost done.
That's a new thing for me, eh? Like yelling, going ah.
Really? I've always kind of done that. When stuff happens, I'll just, make weird, girly noises like, ah!
I just noticed it when we were doing Bloodstained, and like everything that happened, I was just like, whoa!
I think it's in some ways a natural reaction. In other ways, it's sort of a product of you not knowing what to say. So you just kind of...
I just mean, like, I never used to, like, go, ah. I used to, like, say different things. I used to go, like, whoa, or I never used to, like, actually just go, ah.
It just means you're boring now.
Wow.
Yeah, you used to be interesting, and now your body just doesn't have the energy anymore, so...
Bring in truth from the booth, player. What you gonna do?
Oh, man. Truth from the booth of Duluth.
I was just wondering that because I only ever heard that line once in Fat Refund, and how many times do you think people have said "bringing truth from the booth"? That has to be a commonly said thing.
Probably hundreds of times.
Yeah. Fucking thing. You see that?
No.
The pillar blocked my thing.
Oh shit.
What is he? Ah! There we go.
Case in
again.
point with your yelling fits.
Oh, we're back on this thing. What? What the fuck? Holy! Oh, now he's. Oh, now it's specific. Ah!
How the hell are you supposed to hit him with this? Imagine it hit him down there. Just reflects downwards.
Oh yeah. Okay. Now I have to like
This
traverse.
is gonna be way harder.
This is what I mean, though. This is a great example of how you can effectively utilize the core elements of a game in a boss fight. This is like an example of why I would like to like boss fights more often, but most of the time they just end up being garbage and utilizing things that no other part of the game does. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Some games are like for example, Jak 3 is just like there are so many different types of gameplay in Jak 3. They didn't want to choose one thing, and they did them all really well. But most boss fights are garbage, and I hate them, and they're like Dark Souls, and I know that's gonna give me a lot of flack, but whatever.
In this game, they did really well, at least so far. I don't really remember what happens with the remainder of the game, but this is a great boss fight. The last boss fight with Baron I thought was pretty good, the one where you're moving from section to section.
I like that one a lot less, but
he's more of a bullet sponge in that one.
There's some really good boss fights in Jak 3, like the one where you're fighting that like old precursor
in
thing.
The minecart area.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking of that. That might be one of the best ones in the Jak series. It's just so perfect. It follows the Mario methodology, but also fits in all the things that make Jak great, like platforming and shooting.
I should say, I don't think Dark Souls bosses are necessarily garbage, but
they're very frustrating. Almost all of them are frustrating. Notice you don't kick them as far now that he's not as far.
Yeah, it's called well-developed gameplay.
It's impressive, because that's my biggest problem with games a lot of times, is that you have hopelessly bad control over your character because you have to control them with a goddamn joystick. You know, in real life, you would never accidentally jump. You imagine that? You just suddenly find yourself airborne? You know, it's like, that's one thing that's always bothered me, is that your character feels handicapped sometimes. Nice kick.
Ooh,
nice
I saved myself
kick.
too. Come on, baby. Bring that camera over. Bring that character over. Fuck. Oh, I got him.
Nice.
Oh, I got him. Dude,
Nice.
What am I, fucking Renaldinio over here?
There were some good kicks, especially that second last kick.
Every time, man.
Yeah,
that is
he's
the
always good.
cutest fucking thing.
There's always a smaller ship.
It just takes the piss right out of the character. He's just like, I escape in a tiny ship.
Yeah. But at least he got what he came to get, right? He still stole the precursor stone.
Yeah. Which is sort of a Final Fantasy-esque thing. People give Final Fantasy a lot of shit because one of them, there was like no point of you even being part of the game because like another character shows up and just wins the battle for you.
Really?
Yeah. And it's like, that's the thing that kind of bugs me. It's like, okay, cool. So I won, but he got away with the point. Like, I just don't like how that was included. Like, that part, him taking the precursor orb should have been separate. That way that I actually feel some sort of, like, success.
So you think he should have taken the precursor orb, given it to, like, a drone,
Yeah.
and flew off with
Yeah.
it immediately, and then when you defeated him, he had to retreat.
And then he decides, like, I'm going to fight you. Although, at the same time, it actually reinforces the character, like, the Baron character much better for him to have left with it instead of staying to hurt you for no reason. Anyway.
But it doesn't make any sense how, if you're strong enough to have... Oh, that was mean. If you're strong enough to have reduced him down to a tiny ship, you're strong enough to shoot him right then and take the stone back. That's what doesn't make any sense. You kind of just let him leave.
That's true.
And Jak does not seem like the kind of person to let anyone do anything unless he wants it.
He did swear he was going to kill the Baron.
So you'd figure he would have already.
I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah. Anyways, thank you for joining us. Next time, the sword.
Yeah, sure. Next time, yellow Crimson Guards.
You serious?
We call them Dijon.